Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be testing out some new products from Shop Miss A, which is a dollar brand online store that ships worldwide, I believe, and it's cruelty free. I think it is absolutely worth it. We have some goodies to explore today. I am also going to give you guys a haul, so you get in a 2-in-1 today. So yes, I am treating you well. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Please make sure that you are subscribed if you enjoy my content. I make lots of videos like this, hauls, reviews, just let's play and makeup together and be besties. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. Hi! If you guys were wondering, my nail polish is by Essie and it is in the shade Perfect Posture. This is obviously a Shop Miss A haul, which is the dollar online store that ships, I believe, worldwide. So I wanted to show you guys the website. When you scroll through, they show you guys the featured items. As you can see, there's a variety and it's actually really lit. Everything is $1. Going back to my starter kit, affordable makeup artist kit, whatever, I'll link the video here. Definitely check it out if you're starting out and you want to know some affordable products. Get most of them from here because they are $1 and you will get your money's worth out of it. I promise you. Down to the BB cream. Yes, I said a BB cream, girl. Our makeup is made with 100% FDA approved ingredients. We take this seriously and we stand behind every product. Certified cruelty free by PETA, the most widely recognized organization in the US dedicated to preventing animal abuse. Let's just let's just dive right into the haul. Okay, the first thing that all right, who want to get jumped right now? Do you hear this? Every time I film, they want to start doing all of this circus stuff. First of all, we're supposed to be inside. Now, let me stop. Construction workers have no choice, obviously. So, not all heroes wear capes. The health field, hats off to you. Who else? Supermarket workers, like... I'm trying to get my mind off of the negativity in the world, like this whole quarantine thing, the whole coronavirus, this whole thing. Cardi B is stuck in my head lately. But anyways, to get our minds off of it, I wanted to spread some positivity and show you guys some affordable makeup, put a smile on your face with my vibracious vibe. Whatever. So the first item that I want to talk about that is very relevant to what's going on is sanitizing wipes. Now, don't go crazy on the website and think you're gonna buy like 50 of them for $1 because they actually stop you from getting more than 2 per order. So yeah, my mom tried to order like 50 at once. She was like, oh yeah, there's a limit. It was so funny. $1. Sanitizing wipes. I don't need to say anything else about it. Sanitize. Stay clean. I absolutely had to pick up 2 of these bad boys, which are makeup remover wipes. pH balanced and alcohol free. 15 count. So for $2, you get 30 wipes. And if you go to Rite Aid right now, if it's open, girl, you gonna pay $14 minimum for the 30 count value. 15 for $1, 30 for $2. It doesn't get any better than that. They have multiple scents. I chose mango because mango is life. Shop Miss A has a lot of self-care items, so you guys are gonna love this website. If you haven't heard about it, I mean, duh, like, no brainer. So this is from the Spascriptions Active Essentials. The other one was AOA. Like I've mentioned, everything is mostly AOA. This comes with 25 wipes. This is Active Essentials Women's Deodorant Wipes with aloe vera. And this one is also alcohol free. Freshen up on the go, like for if you work out or if you sweaty, maybe you forgot to bring deodorant, girl, just do a little ooh, ooh, you'll be all set. Another thing that came really in handy are these little clips. $1, girl. That's a big clip. That's real cute. They have essential oil. I have the one that's the positivity scent and it smells really good. You can use this for your diffusers to put on your like wrist like I do right here, and then I just rub it. Oh my god, you guys, bath bombs. I already used the cherry one that I have or had. I used it They're amazing. They work like regular bath bombs. They're $1. They smell amazing. It does what it needs to do. $1. So I'm gonna give one to my friend, and I'm gonna use this other one. It's in the mango scent. Wonder Beauty Wonder Blender makeup sponge, high definition, and this is the nude color. They have a lot of different colors. I thought the nude was actually really chic and cute, so we're gonna see how these perform today. What do we have here? We have an eyeshadow pigment, you guys, and the brand, this packaging actually looks exactly like the MAC one. I'm gonna test it out today, so get ready, get excited. What I have here is, this is the Lip Pop. This is the AOA Studio brand. It doesn't smell like anything. I wanted to get into the face masks because I'm gonna actually put one on while I talk about the rest of the products, so I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm doing it for you guys, even though this is, I don't really like doing like skincare on camera because I don't know, I feel awkward if I'm not in the bathroom. But these smell good. These come in handy. I don't know why this face mask is not trying to do what it need to do, but okay. Boo. So right here I have a bunch of highlighting products. This one looks like it's almost gonna be like a Fenty Beauty dupe for the girl trophy wife. What? I mean, we'll get into it because I'm gonna try all of the highlights. I'm gonna layer up. We're gonna be glowing like the sun. My face mask is like corroded. I look like Jason right now. But anyway, this is AOA Studio. This one is a pressed highlighter and it's a gold shimmer, and I'll get more into it when I use it. This is the Halo highlighter, so it's different packaging, different type of feel to it, but it looks like it has like, it kind of looks like the Milani highlighter. This is the cream highlighter from AOA Studio. Radiant blush, but it has like shimmer in it, and this is the Lumi Radiant blush, and this is in Wine. We have a concealer that looks a little too light for my complexion, so what I am going to do is probably use it to brighten up under the eyes and also use it as an eyeshadow base. This is from Clean Color, Clean with a K. This is the Burgundy, 850 Burgundy. And I have another, this is just a traditional black gel eyeliner, like a kohl liner for your under eye. Definitely gonna give that a try today. We have a highlight brush, and this looks really promising. It's tapered and it's real condensed, and it looks like it's gonna concentrate product, so it looks like a really good highlighter for me because I like to blind people. I don't really like to blend, so this looks really, really good. I'm excited. Okay, I am back and my eyebrows are on. I have the e.l.f. products that I normally use on my eyebrows, so moving right in to the review of Shop Masay's beauty products. So this is the AOA Studio Wonder Cover HD concealer that I did mention that I'm going to use as an eyeshadow primer. I have attempted to cover up my eyes with it, like I thought, too light. It is pretty thick. It smells like paint almost. Use an actual primer from Shop Masay, also $1, just to flex on y'all a little bit. I'm just gonna mix it in. So I'm gonna blend it and see how these products work together. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. I love it because it's so fluffy. Wow, so the concealer is actually a little bit thicker and it actually dries down quick. So it's actually doing more as a primer than the actual primer is. So just a tip, if you're gonna get a primer from Shop Masay, you should get the concealer. That way it can also double if you actually find your shade for the concealer, but it was pretty hard for me. And the picture obviously runs a little lighter than, darker than what it actually is. Using the sponge by them isn't really helping at all. Do not mix any wet products with these products. They're not gonna blend. If you use a brush, maybe, obviously like I'm doing, but if you like to use a sponge for your concealer, don't do it, girl, don't do it. But I'm actually gonna use the Too Faced palette today. This was the holiday one, the gingerbread house one. So I'm just gonna do a quick little You know, nothing too crazy. Well, yeah, it's gonna be dramatic. Get ready. I'm gonna use the shade, what kind of look am I doing? Well, the pigment they gave is like a light purple indigo. So I'm gonna go for a darker look today. Use the shade called Ginger Bells. I'm actually not gonna do too much talking, and I'm gonna do a halo eye. So I'm gonna quickly tell you guys what I'm gonna do for my beginners watching who actually want to recreate this look. I'm just gonna rock this all in the socket, in the crease, blow it out, and start to make my shape for the halo. So I'm gonna actually bring it in this way as well, and outer, and leave the middle open so that we can put a shade there. And I'm gonna use That's My Jam, which is a purple, and I'm gonna do the same thing, doing everything, and I'm gonna darken it up with Hot and Cold, which is a dark shade, and I'm gonna use Drink Up Grinches as my last shade all over the lid as a base before we go in with the pigment. So I'll see you guys after I'm done. Bye. All right, now that I have both eyes on and I look like a raccoon, we're gonna fix that. Don't worry, I'm gonna bring everything together. But so I got through it. The blending process was a little rough. Pigment now from Shop Miss A, and I'm gonna do a swatch for you. This is it here, and it looks really pretty. I'm just gonna dip my flat shader brush in the pigments, tap off the excess. I'm gonna see how it applies dry, and then we'll wet the brush and see what happens. So I'm just gonna go right, focusing in the middle center. These are the lashes I'm gonna be using from ColourPop. Alrighty, lashes are on. I'm loving this style. It's my very go-to traditional foam mink lash. They're spaced out, they're dramatic, we're ready to go. My eyes look very dark, but we're gonna brighten it up. Don't worry, we're gonna get into the highlights soon. So right now I wanna do some of the face products. So the first thing I wanna do is try out the Poreless Primer by AOA Studio. I'm just gonna work it in my T-zone. And right away, I can see that it's blurring out. So let's see how it works with the foundation. I wanted to test out this Nude Beauty Wonder Beauty sponge. It's $1, so let's see. It's pouncy, bouncy, all that good stuff. It's giving me the coverage, but it's pretty sheer, because I know I can get more coverage with this foundation because I always wear it. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Camo 16-hour concealer. So now I want to try out the oval sponge, which is $1 also. It says it blends smooth. It feels really good. I never used something like this. Let's see how it works with concealer, shall we? Wow, it's really good to get in those nooks and crannies, actually. Do you see how it blended out that concealer? So now I'm gonna lighten things up with the concealer I mentioned earlier from AOA Studio. And let's see how it works as a brightener for under the eye. I'm just gonna use a little bit and see. And I'm gonna try to use the Beauty Wonder Beauty sponge again. Okay, so it blends better under the eye than it did on top of the eye. It might have been the cocktail that I created with the primer and the concealer, because it's actually blending under the eye pretty well with the sponge. So right here is the AOA Perfect Setting Powder, and this is just the banana translucent what have you. I've had it for a while and I've actually really liked the finish, so I wanted to show you guys on camera. So using a flat definer brush that I've got from my Lashy box, I'm gonna kind of test out the highlights right now for the inner corner and the brow bone to see which one is good for that. So this is the Halo highlighter from AOA Studio. You can find this at Shop Masay for $1, and this is in the shade called Sunstone. And let me do a quick swatch. This is this one, and I'm gonna see how it works. It looks really powdery. I'm gonna use a pencil brush and hit this brow bone and see what happens. She looking a little ashy, but when I go like this, she is a little bright. Actually that's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Let's use the pressed highlighter by AOA for $1 in the shade called Gilded. This is just a gel liner, and I'm just gonna put it on my waterline and see if this glides on. I'm getting some color. I'm gonna warm it up on my hand. It shows really pigmented on my hand. I'm gonna use a beauty sponge to just get in there. Can you see the difference? First thing I want to do is use the Mineral Pressed Galaxy powder, and this is actually one of my favorite bronzers, and it's $1 and it's from Shop Masay, and I've been using it for a while. And this is the blush that I mentioned earlier, the Radiant Blush by Lumi. You can get this for $1, you guys. So I'm just gonna use that same brush that I contoured with and kind of be ghetto right now. I'm gonna give it a nice good swirl and just work it on the apples of my cheeks. Ooh, do you see that color? And it's still luminous, like it highlighted the cheek and it also gave it color. Oh, this is super cute. I forgot that this was a highlight, but it looks very like a cherry iridescent highlight. So we're gonna be extra glowing today. I love it. So now I'm gonna go in with the Halo highlighter again with my highlighting brush from AOA, and let's see how this duo works together for the first time. And I'm gonna hit the high points of my cheek. It's coming off a little ashy. I'm gonna hit my upper brow, tip of my nose, bridge, Cupid's bow. I am glowing. I'm loving this glow, and the look is coming together. This is absolutely stunning. Wow. All right. Oh yeah, we have the dewy cream lighter that I didn't try out. I think it did a little something. I'll get this consistency. I went crazy because why not? So the first thing I want to do is line my lips. So I lied earlier, there was another lip liner, and that one's more nude, so I'm going to use that one first and see how this formula works. It's really sharp and pointy, so I'm going to kind of dull it down. This swatch is nice. It's a little harsh on the lip. but it is very pointy and precise. I don't know if this is a good shade for me or if it's coming off. So that one was the AOA Wonder Lip Liner in the shade Blogger. And now I'm going to use another one from Clean Color, and it's in Burgundy. Both from Shop Miss A for $1, you guys. So I'm just going to build up the liner. And this is more up my alley, this tone. The next product is a lip pop. This is in the shade Role Model, and this formula is like a lip gloss. So I have 2 lip glosses here next up. So this is gonna give me a nice nude finish, which I appreciate. It's actually very pigmented, as you can see. So I'm just focusing on the center. This is the last product I'm gonna talk about, and this is a diamond gloss, like I mentioned earlier. And I definitely know that I'm gonna like this one. So when you build it up, it's giving me this beautiful like metallic, there's pink reflex in it. Okay, you guys, so this is the completed look. What do you guys think? Does this look like a dollar face minus the eyeshadow, except for the pigment, because the eyeshadow is mostly Too Faced? But does this look like a full face of mostly dollar products? Look at that highlight, sis. She looking snatched. Well, anyways, I'm a little fatigued right now, like I need to eat something, but I hope you enjoyed the haul. I hope you enjoyed watching me put most of the products that I showed you guys to the test, and I actually have no complaints. I'm gonna test out the eye primer separately, and well, I already tried that out. I know that works good, so that's why I was a little confused. So the concealer blends out great under my eyes. The concealer on the lid mixed with the primer is probably not a good idea, so I'm gonna try the concealer as a primer separately in another video just to see if that will work. But other than that, I have no complaints. The lip liners are great. You just kind of work them in a little bit because they are a little sharp. I love the brushes. The highlighting brush works like a dream. It's very concentrated, and I think it really did the trick with these products today. And the blush, I'm very excited for. I absolutely love how it blended out and gave me that nice sheer coverage, but also that highlight effect. Yeah, so that concludes today's video. I hope this put a smile on your face, brightened up your day, got you distracted from all that is going on. It definitely distracted me. So if you guys enjoyed what you saw, then just give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And with that, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.